Hi guys, it's Pazqaleriq and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I cannot explain to y'all how long I cannot explain to you how long it has been since I wanted to say that. I feel like it's been years, but honestly I feel like it's just been months. I haven't posted a video since January. And when I say a video, you know what? I haven't posted a video since last year, 2021. And I say this because the last video that I posted on my YouTube channel that was made by another person. And I'm so thankful to Kingsford for making that video and wanting to push me and propel me back into the YouTube life. To be very honest, I feel like all these different factors really made me want to come back to YouTube. We'll get into more of that right now. Hi guys! If you're new here, remember to click that subscribe button, and if you are just coming to my page for the first time, what made you click that button? Let me know so I can do more of it, okay? But yeah, drop a comment in the comment section. How do I used to say that? How do I used to say that? Something because I would like to know. We're going to learn all that shit again, or just come up with new ones, to be very honest. I am so glad I'm doing this again because it's been years. It's been a year plus since I actually sat down to make content for my channel. And it's like, why did I take so long? I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been waiting for this update video. And by a lot of people, I mean the 400 people that have subscribed to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are still subscribed. It's crazy and very, very unexpected, but I'm so happy that you guys are still here. I also like to mention that if you by any chance this chair keeps creaking, but if you by any chance hear like voices or construction going on or just sounds, yes, there's construction going on around the house. Okay, so let's get straight into why I have been off for a while. To be honest, the entire fast answer would be I needed to heal. I needed a break. I needed to take some time off. I needed to actually just let myself feel the emotions that I'm feeling. And I wasn't letting myself do that. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I sound like someone who really attacks their feelings head on, faces them, feels them, and understands them. But that's not honestly true. That's not true at all. I was looking for ways to avoid my feelings, and especially these feelings came from sadness that I had lost someone who meant so much to me, and the fact that I had lost my biggest supporter and the person who really pushed me to do the things that I really love to do. I found it quite hard to do the things that I love doing because the person who supported me to do them wasn't here anymore to support me. And for years, and when I say years, I mean from 2021 down till the mid of this year, I had to undergo a break period, a understanding what exactly the fuck was happening period, because life wasn't sensing anymore. Nothing was making sense to me as much anymore. My anxiety started skyrocketing. I became more depressed. I started disassociating a lot. I started wanting to not even get to know new people. I quit my job severally. Yeah, there were just a lot of things that suffered from the fact that I was not trying to heal myself or understand where it was that I was at that point, and instead I was avoiding those feelings, if that makes any sense. It just got to a particular point, and I think that was in February or so. It just got to a particular point, and my body was just like, my brain, my body, my soul, they were just like, you know what, since you don't want to take the break that you need to take, we're gonna help you take it. We're gonna help you take it. And so I completely like broke down. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't work. I couldn't write. I couldn't go for events. I was just really, really sad. It was at that point that I realized if I did not do the things that I necessarily had to do to be able to move on and be able to keep doing the things that I have to do, then I would end up failing myself. This is why I took a break from YouTube and many other things that I took a break from. I need something to feel right again in my body, in myself. I need to feel like home in myself again. And I wouldn't say that I am totally there yet, but this is where we get into the healing journey. And this was when I realized that a lot of the content that was pushed towards me, because I found TikTok as like an escape. TikTok became the little escape that I had because I could rant there, I could talk there, I could come out and say things that I did not feel like it was okay to say on YouTube there. And I realized that TikTok algorithm started pushing a lot of healing content towards me. And the thing about being pushed a lot of healing content is that you start to realize that, wait, maybe I do have some stuff that is going on. And I realized that I was not just healing from the pain of death, I was healing from more than just grieving. I was healing from my childhood traumas, the heartbreaks that I have faced along the years, sense of abandonment. There was just a lot for me to heal from as a person, and for me to be able to bring the A-listing energy that I know that I can serve because I have brought it before. I had to go through this process of healing. So I had to really adopt a lot of good habits like journaling, for instance, talking it out even more than it's comfortable for me to do so, sitting with myself in silence and understanding where it is that my brain and my body and my soul mentally is at that point, understanding and trying to rationalize my feelings, understanding and trying to understand that it is okay to not be able to rationalize your feelings at a particular point. There was just so much to grow as a person that I had to do, and I had to do them. See, all these things were reasons why I had to stay away from YouTube. And losing my biggest supporter, which was my mom in 2020, was and still is the most painful experience that I've ever experienced in my life. December will never feel the same again. December will never feel the same. But I've realized that just because something does not or will never feel the same does not mean that it has to always feel terrible. I'm learning. I'm learning to come with the joys and with the pain and with the understanding and with the misunderstandings. I'm learning that a lot of the things that I used to internalize, I do not have to. And the things that I do internalize, I can rationalize. And the things that I cannot rationalize, I can just let them be. Because it's easy to say, heal from your problems. But when you actually put in the work and put in the effort to actually heal from your problems and the things that are bothering you, that's a lot. It takes a lot of courage. And talking about courage was the will to start again after realizing that I'm on my healing journey, because I still am. Healing, honestly, I have realized is a lifetime thing. There are things that you can heal quickly, and there are things that will heal for the rest of your life. And most of the pain that I have are things that I have to realize that I'm going to keep healing for the rest of my life. And the fact that I have these things, I have this pain, is not enough to stop me from doing what I have to do. Because I've gotten to the point where I understand that feeling these things are necessary, but also moving past it and letting yourself grow as a person is also very necessary. And this is why I had to come and start again on YouTube. But then starting over means changing so many things that I used to really like about YouTube and what I used to create. My content has taken different routes and it's more spontaneous now. It's more as the flow goes. There will be planning, of course, there will always be planning. I mean, I'm an Aries. Have you seen an Aries that does not like to plan? I feel like one thing that is very important is being able to feel free in the things that you're creating. So, as you can see from looking at me, you can tell I'm someone who likes to try new things. I mean, look at the brows, look at the piercings. Y'all would not even be able to believe how many piercings that I have gotten since the time that I stayed off of YouTube. I'm gonna do a piercing tour at some point. Y'all just remind me of that. I'm gonna do it. I want to be able to put out videos weekly, without a set date yet, but weekly. I want to be able to I know I took so much time away from this space, and I know so many of you pushed me and kept asking me, Pascal, when is the YouTube video coming out? I don't understand. Is it that you don't want to be making videos anymore? What is even doing you? And that will be all for this video. If you're new here again, subscribe and let me know what you guys have been up to this past few years that I've been away. What's new? What yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna see you guys next week. Peace out. God bless. Love you.